On the night of June 12, 2025, Israel stunned the world. In a swift, coordinated operation, Israeli forces struck deep inside Iran, targeting nuclear facilities, missile sites, and even senior military leaders. The message was unmistakable. Israel is determined to prevent Iran from ever getting a nuclear weapon, no matter the cost. For years, the world watched a tense dance between these two rivals. But this attack was different, bigger, riskier, and far more public than anything before. The fallout was immediate. Iranian officials promised fierce retaliation. Across the Middle East, governments braced for chaos, worried that any miscalculation could draw the entire region, or even the world, into conflict. So, how did we get here? And just how close are we to an even larger war, one that could pull in the United States? Let's break it down. First, Iran's leadership is facing a real crisis. The Israeli strikes hit not just military targets, but also sent a clear signal that even Iran's top officials and scientists aren't untouchable. There's chaos at the top, and a powerful urge to respond. But Iran's ability to strike back is complicated. Its main regional proxy, Hezbollah, was battered last year. Its air defenses are weakened, and its closest ally in Syria, Assad, has fallen. That leaves Iran exposed, angry, but vulnerable. What happens next? Iran could launch hundreds of ballistic missiles, just as it did after previous Israeli attacks. Israel's defenses, with help from the US, are strong. America has deployed advanced missile defense systems and warships nearby. But even the best defenses can be overwhelmed. A single missile that gets through could cause devastation and trigger a deadly cycle of escalation. Here's where things get really risky. The United States is walking a tightrope. President Trump has made it clear America wasn't involved in the Israeli attack, and he's warned Iran not to retaliate against US forces. But let's be honest, Washington can't stay on the sidelines forever. If Iran targets US bases in the region, or if Israel faces catastrophic losses, America could get pulled in fast. And it's not just about Israel and Iran. If the US joins the fight, Iran might launch missiles at American bases across the Gulf, or even try to block vital oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz. Regional allies like Saudi Arabia and the UAE could get hit too. Suddenly, what started as a targeted airstrike could spiral into a full-blown regional war. And don't forget the nuclear question. After this attack, Iran is more likely than ever to race toward building a bomb, putting even more pressure on the US to intervene. Every move from here on out is a high-stakes gamble. So, what's the bottom line? Israel's strike on Iran was a game-changer. It shattered old assumptions and pushed the region to the brink. The coming weeks will be critical. One misstep could ignite a conflict that drags in the world's biggest powers. For now, all eyes are on Tehran, Jerusalem, and Washington, waiting to see who blinks first. Thanks for watching. If you want deeper analysis on global security, don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe and stay informed.